Alright, what is going on, guys? I hope you guys are enjoying your day this far, because today we are actually going up to Torrington to pick up Cam's 240. It's been sitting at his grandma's house for a while, and he's finally ready, you know, to start turning it into a daily driver. I believe it needs a thermostat, and all the tires must be flat by now. It's got no steering wheel in it. There's a list of things that need to be done before it can be a true daily. So we're actually gonna get the trailer all hooked up, and we're gonna take it all the way. We're gonna take the trailer, I should say, all the way to Torrington. We're gonna pick up the 240. We're gonna bring it down here. We're gonna kind of keep it down here for a little bit, and you know, get it up to spec as far as being a daily goes. Right now, I'm actually going to fuel up the van because it's diesel and it's empty. So the only way we're gonna be able to pull this fucking thing around is with a full tank. While this thing is filling up, which is probably gonna take a long time, I'm gonna use this time to clean up the van. We got like bags and shit all over the place, so I'm just gonna kind of clean up the van a little bit. Alright, we're fueled up. Van's a little bit cleaner than before. Now I'm gonna go back home and we're gonna get the trailer all set up. We're gonna take care of some of this shit back here so it's not cluttering up the van, and then we'll be able to take off and grab the 240. Alright, so first things first, we gotta get the van connected to the trailer. Now that the trailer is connected and all set up, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna empty out the van because there's a shit ton of stuff in here. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna fill up the Beetle with Berkey's wheels and some of the GS pieces. We're also gonna clean up the inside of the trailer a little bit because like this whole front area is completely filled with like tires and bullshit. Get all these wheels in the Beetle, as well as the breaker bar and jack. But now we have room for seating again. This is our mobile storage unit here. Alright, now that the Beetle's taken care of, or should I say the stuff is in the Beetle, trailer's all set, van is all set. Before we take off, Cam's gonna make some lunch.
We got some fucking potatoes cut up there, dude. I wanna have a burger, some bacon, dude.
Let's do it. Dude, are you excited to be getting your 240 or what?
Oh yeah, dude. I wanna daily the fuck out of it.
Alright, we're ready to take off. This is the wheel right here.
This wheel's been through hell.
It really has, dude.
Look at that. You can like just look. It's
the
like
warpage.
Indented in the middle.
This is like the OG like eBay wheel.
We got this like
so long ago.
Second Haggard house.
I know.
Oh, nemesis.
So we just rolled up to this giant parking lot right across the street from Cam's grandma's house where the 240 is conveniently stored. Since the 240 is extra dead, we actually need to detach the trailer, leave it in this parking lot, take the van in her backyard, jump start it, and then come reattach the van and then get the 240 in it, all because it needs a battery horribly. So we're just gonna quickly get this bad bitch detached. Here it is. The old single jingle. I miss this thing. The inside kind of smells really fucking bad. But it's okay. We will jump start it right now.
We're gonna try to at least.
Yeah, hopefully it starts.
You wanna hook up that end?
Yeah. The party bus is looking fresh as fuck.
You're good.
Hop in. Try and crank it over.
Dylan, you wanna record this for me?
That means something right there.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh.
Look at that.
Oh,
She's a
shit.
beaut, dude. She's a beaut. She's fucking...
That's mint, dude.
She's reliable as fuck.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. It sat for a fucking long time and it just cranked over and started with no issue whatsoever. That's good shit right there. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna undo the jumper cables now. Look at all that spider web action up in there. Putting my wheel on. So Cam put it in drive, tried to move it, and the car ended up stalling out. So now we got to jump it one more time and maybe brap it while putting it in drive, because it doesn't really like those gear changes. Starts up mint though, honestly, no hesitations. How's it feel with all the flat tires on it?
Not good.
I really do miss that thing. Now we're just getting the trailer hooked up again. Cam's lining his car up. I'm about to... What? Yeah, do a huge peel, dude. On that flat. Yeah! Woo! Oh god, it doesn't sound like it likes that.
Alright, let's pull her in.
Ready? You good? Right there. Perfect. Let's tie this thing down.
She's mad.
Got it all strapped down, ready to go. Let's lock up the trailer.
Peel, dude.
The peel was fat, dude, on that flat ass
Hey, 1 second,
tire.
I'll be right back over.
Cam's just saying bye to his grandma and his aunt real quick. I'm just gonna quickly adjust the brakes on the trailer and then we'll be able to... Oh shit! So we actually decided to stop by the shop because I want to pressure wash the van and the trailer a little bit because they're starting to get a little bit dirty. I know we just cleaned the van, but I drove it in the rain and that's what happened. It got all muddy and shit from just driving around in the rain. So what we're gonna do is set up the pressure washer right now. We're going to pressure wash the van, the trailer. Cam's getting his 240 out of the trailer right now so that he could pressure wash that as well, because it's really dirty. It was sitting under a tree for a while. There's like particles of tree like literally in every crevice of the vehicle. What's this got in it?
Oh, it's full
100%. This is what I'm talking about. This is all up in the engine
Guess how
bay.
much volts on the battery?
Guess how many?
3.2.
3.2
I
volts.
swear to God, every single battery one of our batteries is completely shot.
Look at all that crud. There's crud everywhere.
Should I like fucking pressure wash the in?
Oh yeah. At least have the hood open and get this shit off the sides.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this bitch starts up.
This is the moment of truth right now.
I hope it does. This jump pack has been good to us. So.
I know. Honestly, it was worth the $90 when we first got it. This thing has endlessly started engines.
Actually, I can't say it's been really good to us because the air compressor shit the bed.
Oh yeah, but that's our fault. Yeah!
Wow.
Hell yeah! Alright, let the pressure washing begin. Cam's car is squeaky clean. Now it's my turn to pressure wash the van and trailer, so let's do it.
Oh, nemesis.
Alright, we're all done pressure washing. Clean as fuck. Slightly cleaner. There's like so many miles of shit like on the side that pressure washing it took just like the first layer off, and now we need pretty much like for 5 people to just come with scrubbies and soap and shit and just completely scrub the entire thing by hand.
Pull this bad bitch back in.
Yeah, Cam's car is nice and clean. No more grime. No, it's better than before.
It's pretty spick and span. Like, dude,
In comparison,
so fucking clean, dude.
no more grit, no more So we're just gonna kind of clean up. We're gonna put the pressure washer away, get Cam's car back in, and then we'll be on our way back home. Cam's gonna take it for a nice little lap with a flat tire just to kind of dry it off before we pull it in, because we're not trying to get the wood all wet. I had it open, I blasted this crack right here with the pressure washer just because there was like crud piling up like in the corners just from, you know, the road and whatnot, and underneath that too, under that fold, I just blasted it with a pressure washer. But right when Cam comes back around, we'll get his car in the trailer and then we'll be able to take off. There it is. Gotta strap it down. Ready to go. We just got back. We're gonna quickly unload Cam's car and park it. There she is.